Abraham Goldberg is on it. So 2 down. Abraham Goldberg will hit next. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Down and away for ball one. Goldberg turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Right side, hard hit. Bregman to first. And the inning is over. 1 out, base is empty. First pitch just misses. And that is out of play. Crochet with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swing and a miss.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Missed with a changeup. And the count is even 2-2. That one ripped. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Goldberg in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fouled off. He was late. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around from second is the tying run. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more.
Here is James McCann. Brother takes off. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Brennan Bernardino. Snap throw to third. Throws it away. Throw to third. He's safe. One out. Runner at second. Goldberg now at the plate. He's got some power, no doubt.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a
Abraham Goldberg, ready to go in this. And now for the Jays, Abraham Goldberg, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Just missed. Two outs. Hard hit, knocks it down. Oh, he can't hang on. The throw is late, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded. Olsen back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. Corrals it, and a quick out, number one.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. Runner takes off. Cut out and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that makes it Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torkelson steps on the bag. Out to escape. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. 0-2 now. On the ground. Goldberg. Throws to first in time. Winning. Run on base at first, no outs. And that is out of play. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. 2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Last. Goldberg played brilliantly despite the loss. Abraham Goldberg. Currently on Abraham Goldberg, the next to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That one misses, and that's ball one. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Line drive, and foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count.
Gosman throws over. Goldberg dives back in safely. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Throw to first in time. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Elias Diaz. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Gosman back to work. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Blue Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it. So that could have been a really different outcome.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first, and the inning is over. So they make a 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Late on that fastball.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The shortstop takes a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the...
Move to first, and he's back in there.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Throw, save, and the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a foul straight back. Pickoff move to second. Dives back out. And the game is over. Goldberg kept the hitting streak alive. Abraham Goldberg. Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Goldberg, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hot shot to third. To first. One away. Bottom of the sixth. Next is the designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg. He's already homered here in this one. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, look at the stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the deep.
Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And Goldberg really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Such a tremendous.
So 2 down, Abraham Goldberg now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Goldberg matched a homer in his last game. 2 down, nobody on. Outside, 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Leading off, Michael Garcia. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one a little bit high, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jonathan India at the plate. That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. This one in the air, right field, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch misses. Popped up. Harris nabs it. 1 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Up and in. Now 1-2. So Salvi is set down on strikes. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up.
You go.
And that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We play 2 full. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. There's a strike. Lofton, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Just missed.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Joey Weimer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that misses. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment. But pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Parker Meadows. Schneider has this one sized up. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 out, space is empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's going to be Michael Garcia. Goldberg back to work. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Good eye in that spot.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
down and lifted in the air.
I got it.
And there's one down. Jonathan India getting ready to hit. Pitch misses. 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Schneider makes the play, and there's 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And Witt is out. And he is thrown down in order. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Salvador Perez digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch way upstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho after it. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Now this is in the air down the line.
I got it.
Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 out and a runner at second. Line drive. This one could be trouble. Vladdy coming around third. He will score into second, and he's got a double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Goldberg leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say
runner takes off. Strike in there. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Swings and misses. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Royals. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Nick Lofton. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
So up next, Joey Wiemer. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
Wiemer, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one not close. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Fastball for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one down the line, and foul ball. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. So back here in Kansas City, now the 3rd baseman, Michael Garcia. Goldberg back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that one pulled foul. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Way upstairs, and that's ball 1. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Blue Jays leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Witt in the box again, takes a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Clase makes the catch. 2 away now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldberg right there to make the grab. Back here, new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Carl Edwards Jr.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so Command and execution are huge for him.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And first offering is fouled off. Serpa measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, Willie went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Goldberg kept that hitting streak going. Had 1 hit against 3 strikeouts in this one.
Oh, you'll never.
Abraham Goldberg. Second inning set to go. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Abraham Goldberg. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The Blue Jays off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. That one is absolutely belted. Meadows on the move. Won't get to this one in the alley. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Now a step off to third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and, man, explosive through the zone right there.
And first offering is fouled off. swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely. So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Base is empty, 1 away. Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Ball to strike. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Runner goes again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner goes again in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And he steals third without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Lucchesi checks the runner. Oh, he throws it away. Throw to third. Save. Man at first, nobody out. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Abraham Goldberg. In the dirt, but kept close. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. Line to left. And that should be extra bases. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Coming home. The throw's offline. He's saved. 13-8 is our score. Runner in scoring position. No outs. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Goldberg around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 13-9. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Bender is just 1 strike away. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Goldberg was a real bright spot despite the loss. Hit for the cycle, and that is a Abraham Goldberg. Hit for the cycle last time. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Abraham Goldberg. Liner, base hit. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well,
Means throws over, and he dives back in safely. Goldberg stands at second with no outs. Another throw to second, and he's back in that time as well. Back to second one more time, and this time he gets him. The 2-out space is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Now snap throw to first. Goldberg back in on a dive. Two outs. Runner on the move.
Nope.
Pitch misses. Throw.
No,
Save. And that's his second stolen base of the game. The pitch. And ball four, two aboard. So up next, Davis Schneider. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Means throws over. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And that is out of play.
well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One, two now. Started to swing, held up. Santander gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He will score. Safe. And that's his third hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended.
Here's the catcher to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Bubich checks the runner. Throw, and it gets away. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to short, Goldberg. fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Abraham Goldberg next up for the Blue Jays. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. Swing and a foul out of play. And that'll do it. The Royals salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Goldberg had a great... Abraham Goldberg has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Toronto 2 on 1 out. Goldberg, the next to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
On the ground to third, slides, but he can't come up with it. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning.
So bases all loaded up. Davis Schneider now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Snap throw to third. He'll score 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jesus Sanchez. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is good.
Man at first, 1 away.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 2-0. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying out of here. His 13th home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
On the ground to the left. They get the force. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So one hit is all they get. France back to work. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So 2 on with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Abraham Goldberg. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Laser could be trouble. Guerrero around third. 1 run is in. Coming home. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that is. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Abraham Goldberg.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
Hot shot to third. Paredes fires over to first. And that is. Goldberg was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance.